Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Lisa again, and I'm going to talk about this week's topic, which is going to be our Harry Potter history. So, I'm going to tell you about how I got to know Harry Potter, which starts way back in elementary school when I really actually didn't even like Harry Potter that much. Don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me. But I didn't really like it because everyone was reading it, and I was like, bitch, I'm not gonna read this. This is too mainstream for me. Why would I read this? So, yeah, I was a little hipster kid back then. But eventually I got Chamber of Secrets, the book, for my 10th birthday, I think. And then it was like, I can't not read it now. I mean, I got it as a present. I have to read it now. So I read it and I fell in love. I love the action and the magical world and just being able to escape like this boring country place where I was and just go along with these amazing characters. And I didn't even know the story from the beginning. Like, I didn't even know that Harry was this, like, wonderkind of the magical world. I didn't even know that properly. I even thought Draco Malfoy had black hair, like, before I saw the movies. I was such a Harry Potter noob back then, but I love it now. So I read all the books, and at the final book, I read it at my high school. I was in the 5th year, I believe. In Holland, we have 6 years of high school, if you do the highest level of high school, which I did. So I was in my 5th year, and I got to the final book, and I couldn't put it down. I literally just couldn't stop reading. So I took it with me to school, and I just read all day. I read in class. I read in my breaks. I didn't stop to talk to my friends. I mean, like, just screw my friends. I was reading. I just ignored them for a few days just to read. So that was the reading of the books. And yes, I did cry at school a little bit because I was at the Prince's Tale and I was reading it in our great hall. Like, what did my hair do? But in our, like, great hall. We don't have a great hall, but what would be our great hall? And my friends were like, Lisa, what is wrong with you? And I was like, I can't help it. I just have all these feelings about Snape, okay? And they really thought I was insane, but you know, what's new? And, well, the movies were also a big thing. I went to every single movie with my aunt, so it kind of turned into this big thing, you know? We just made a big night out with all these delicious things that I could have, like all the candy and the popcorn and the movie, and it would be awesome. And we did that every year until I went to university a few years back. So the last 2 movies, I couldn't go with my aunt, which was really sad. But I went with my friends as an adult. And we went to the premiere parties. So we went in fancy dress, in cocktail dresses, even though none of the other people did it. But we did. And you just hear the Skype sound. I'm just going to put up my sound right now. Sorry. So, we went all out because we loved Harry Potter so much, and I put all this gorgeous makeup on, and I just all cried it off during the movies. I was just like, I can't handle this anymore. I love it so much. So that was basically my experience with that. And then Pottermore. Oh my god. I read about it and I was like, I have to get in on this. I have to be on there. So I did the Magic Quill challenge, possibly by cheating a little bit. That's really bad thing to say, but we had to multiply certain page or chapter number, and I just tried all the chapter numbers until I got the right one. So yeah, but I did get my beta place, and I was so happy with it. And then I got my sorting, and I was really anxious on who it was supposed to be, what house it was supposed to be in. And at first I was like, I have to be a Hufflepuff. I'm so nice. I like to hug people, and I'm not really smart or anything, or courageous or sly. I'm just me. So I did the test, and it turned out I was a Slytherin. And I was like, holy what is this? How can I be this evil? I don't even know. Am I evil now? And I just didn't even know what to do with myself. So I was a Slytherin. And now I fully embrace my Slytherinness. So anyway, I am now fully aware that I am a ambitious, cunning, awesome person, but still nice. I'm not mean. So yeah, I've embraced that. And due to being in Slytherin, I discovered a chat where I found fellow Slytherins, and I was on there every day, and we talked so much, and I now consider some of the people that I met on that chat as some of my best friends, and I really love them. So shout out to all of you guys, Chamber of Secrets. I love you. Oh my god. So and also they inspired me to write a paper about Harry Potter and these new online platforms, so Pottermore and My Hogwarts. And my teacher at university told me that the paper was so good I had to have it published. So we're going to work together and try and get it published as soon as possible. So the Harry Potter fandom has basically made it possible for me to become academically published writer. It's such a weird thing in my mind. Like, I never thought I would be able to do something like that. And the Harry Potter fandom has made it possible, and I'm just so happy that my life has changed this way due to Harry Potter. So I'm really, really, really curious on how Harry Potter has changed your life. So leave a comment down below, right there, right there, on how Harry Potter has changed your life, because I really, really love to hear it, and I just want to hug you guys, and I love you guys so much, and hope to see you soon. And I'll talk to you next Sunday. Bye!